right?
Right.
What was the decision? What was the moment when you was like, yo, I'm finna actually try stand-up comedy?
That came, you know, Justin, you've been out here, man. And I think your journey is a little different because you was booking in Georgia, right? You
Yeah,
was
I booked
booking
2
roles.
films in college, yeah.
So you came in on the strength of just like, I booked films. So you had that under your belt. You was like, yeah, you know.
That's
I
right.
was coming in. I did theater at New Mexico State. Y'all want this. You see the pedigree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. And so I'm out here. I'm trying to get an agent. I'm trying to, and my headshots was complete bullshit, bro. My headshots, I put them on Instagram a couple times and roasted the shit out of myself. But complete bullshit headshots. I'm coming out here not knowing how it works, looking for an agent. You know, I'm signing up with these agencies that get you extra work. And so, you know, I'm
Oh,
doing
I done
extra
been there.
work.
What is it called? I forgot the name. They got me on their wall too. Extras cat. I forgot the name of that shit.
They got the one here in Burbank,
Central Casting.
Central Casting.
They
That's
got me
probably
on
the
their.
biggest.
They got me on their wall of fame. It's
Oh wow,
next to Tiffany Haddish. Yeah.
that's funny, man. Because everybody, don't get me wrong. There is a place for extra work and all of that, and Central Casting is probably the biggest there is out here.
Mm-hmm.
But I was signing up with these other cats.
Oh goddamn, the lower
Yeah,
tier 3.
man. And so, you know, oh, I'll say this too. What also propelled me to come out here was that I did extra work for Transformers, the first one, and they shot that in New Mexico. So this is before I even moved to LA. I was an extra in Transformers. So that was my first taste of being on a Hollywood film set. And so, and you know, that's over $100 million budget, Michael Bay. So it's epic. It's not like I'm doing some kind of low budget. I went in hot and was like, yo, I'm seeing explosions. We shooting at you know, fake helicopters because we were the soldiers on the base. And I was like, yo, this shit, I can do this.
Right.
It was fun. I was like, yo, man, Tyrese is right there, Josh Duhamel. And I'm just like, yo, Michael Bay. And, you know, I was a huge fan of like Bad Boys and, you know, Armageddon. I'm just like, oh, I can't believe I'm here in the desert in New Mexico. And so I'm thinking all extra work is going to be fire like this.
Yeah, it's not.
Nah.
I did extra work one time. I said, what the hell? I got to get my life together. I said, I will never fucking do this again.
Listen, it was. So when I came out here, I was just like, man, this ain't like Transformers, man. This is.
There's no robots.
Man, where the explosion? Can we run from explosions? Can we, you know? And so, you know, doing all that extra work, doing all that driving from Orange County to wherever they're filming, and bringing wardrobe myself, I was just like, I was dead inside. And so I was like, man, I don't know how I can get noticed in this sea of actors, people trying to book the same roles. I don't know how to stand out. And so, you know, what resonated with me was that everybody used to say I was funny. You funny all throughout college, you know, you hilarious. I'm hosting shows, I'm hosting talent shows, pageants, MC battles. I'm just hosting it because I was very involved in the Department of Black Programs. So, you know, I was just naturally, you know, funny on stage, but it still wasn't resonating that I was like an actual funny person. Like I could do it for a living. And then, you know, this girl, I was at a Common concert in Albuquerque, and it was during his Electric Circus tour. This girl pulls me out the crowd at random, like, you're hilarious. I'm like, who, me? What, how you even know me? She's like, I saw you host that MC battle at New Mexico State. You are hilarious. And I was like, so that's stuck. Because I was like, man, I must be really funny. And so when I'm out here, low-key depressed, trying to make it in this game, I was just like, maybe I should do stand-up as a way of exposure so people can notice me in Hollywood. Maybe I should try stand-up. Because I was thinking about Robin Williams, Damon Wayans, Jim Carrey, all these comedians that transition into acting. And so I'll try it. Tried it one time at the Ha Ha.
Shout out to the
Fell in
Ha.
love with it. Fell in love with it ever since, man. I went back every day after that.
How was your first set?
The first set was good. It went over well. I got laughs. I was like, of course, mad nervous. Stomach gonna bubble. You know, I had my little set list. I was like, all right, wedgies. The difference between New Mexico and LA. You know, that was my set list pretty much. And I went up there and man, you talk about nervous. I went with Tashawn Barrett. You remember him?
Yep, I know Tashawn, yep.
Because he's my ex-wife's cousin. So he was
I never knew that.
He was already doing stand-ups. He was like, yo, come with me to this open mic at the Ha Ha. And I was like, all right. Because I was saying I was going to do it for a good year before I actually did it. And then once I did it, I was like, this is what I was supposed to have been doing the whole time.
This is what I always tell people about you, Tony. This is when I realized, first of all, I remember seeing you early when you came out there at the Union one day. And I was like, oh, this guy's pretty funny. All right. You know, you be in the back, the peanut gallery. I kind of, I see something. I see a little bit. Then this is when I knew you was a beast, though. Well, this is when you went to beast mode in my eyes. And I always tell this story. I think I've told you this story, too. I was hosting at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room. Because, you know, I was hosting Crack 'em Up Thursdays.
Right.
Before you was hosting Crack 'em Up Thursdays. So this is like maybe 2009 or something. I'm on a little MTV show at the time. You know, I think I'm hot shit. You know, some prank show. I was on one of them prank shows that wasn't punk, you know, all the unsuccessful ones. So I was on every unsuccessful prank show on MTV. Like, can I get on one good one? So I go up. It's one night I go up and I'm having a tough time. I'm just basically bombing. I was like, I was like, trash crowd. I'm like, this crowd is trash. That's what I'm thinking. You know, punk ass crowd.
Yeah.
I bring you. I'm like, so give it up for Tony Baker. You go on stage and destroy. I'm talking about motherfucker. Oh, this nigga's incredible. And I'm in the back. I'm like, huh. I guess it's just me. I guess I was the problem. It's what the fuck I just found out.
Yo.
That's when I realized how funny you were as a stand-up comedian, bro. So, I mean, like I always say, I tell people, man, rejection is God's protection. And it's funny how the things that happen in your life kind of set you up for where you're ultimately supposed to be going.
Right.
So yeah, man, you are a beast, bro. That's when I was like, Tony Baker's something serious.